All right, it's 8 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and get started. To pump you up today, we have the guest speaker, Cindy Pepe's motivational video that just gets her going on the daily. So we're going to start with that as people join the call. Welcome. And we'll do introductions right afterwards. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. One thing. Sorry. Here we go. I'm shopping. Whoops. Sorry, guys. You're shopping. Here we go.
A lot stronger than we are. You already written Friday night down as a loss, Brock? Well, not if I knew we could beat them. Come here, Brock. You too, Jeremy. What, am I in trouble now? Not yet. I want to see you do the death crawl again, except I want to see your absolute best. What, you want me to go to the 30? I think you can go to the 50. I can go to the 50. Even if you can, I want you to promise me you're going to do your best.
He said, I'll do it.
He said
you're doing it
okay.
One day.
You're going to give me your best. I'm going to give you my best. All right, one more thing. I want you to do it blindfolded. Why? Because I want you giving up at a certain point when you can go further. Get down. Jeremy, get on his back. Give it a good tight hold, Jeremy. All right. Go, Brock. Keep your knees off the ground, just your hands and feet. There you go. A little bit left. A little bit left. There you go. Show me good effort. That way, Brock. You keep coming. There you go. It's a good start. A little bit left. A little bit left. There you go, Brock. Good strength. That's it, Brock. That's it. 20 yet? Forget the 20. You give me your best. You keep going. That's it. No, don't stop, Brock. You got more in you than that.
Hey, just rest a second.
You got to keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Don't quit till you got nothing left. There you go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving, Brock. That's it. You keep driving. Keep your knees off the ground. Keep driving it. Your very best. Your very best. Your very best. Keep moving, Brock. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Don't quit on me. Keep going. Keep driving it. Keep your knees off the ground. That's it. Your very best. Don't quit on me. Your very best. Keep driving. Keep driving. There you go. There you go. That's it. You keep driving. Keep your knees off the ground. Keep driving it. Don't quit till you got nothing left. Keep moving, Brock. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep going. I want everything you got. Come on, keep going. It hurts. Don't quit on me. Your very best. Keep driving. Keep driving. There you go. There you go. He's heavy. I know he's heavy. I'm out of strength. Then you negotiate with your body to find more strength, but don't you give up on me, Brock. You keep going. You hear me? You keep going. You're doing good. You keep going. Not quit on me. You keep going. It hurts. I know it hurts. You keep going. You keep going. It's all hard from here. 30 more steps. Keep going, Brock. Come on. Keep going. And let it burn. It's all hard. You keep going, Brock. Come on. Come on. Keep going. You will be your best. Your best. Don't stop. Keep going. It's not too hard. You keep going. Come on, Brock. Give me more. Give me more. Keep going. 20 more steps. 20 more. Keep going, Brock. Give me your best. Don't quit. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Brock Kelly, don't quit. Keep going. Keep going. Go, Brock Kelly. You don't quit on me. No, you keep going. You keep going. Keep more. Keep more. Keep more. Keep more. Keep going. Don't quit. Give me yours. You can. Don't quit. Don't quit. Come on, Brock. One more. you're in the end zone. Brock, you are the most influential player on the team. You walk around defeated so will they. Don't tell me you can't give me more than what I've been seeing. You just carried a 140-pound man across this whole field on your arms. Brock, I need you. God's gifted you with the ability of leadership. Don't waste it. Coach, can I count on you? Yes.
Coach,
What is it, Jeremy?
I want a 160.
All right. Who next?
Fire me up. Yes, one of my favorites. Thank you for that one, Cindy. Welcome everyone to tonight's call, our valued client call. We run every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Please mute yourselves if you're just jumping on, guys.
You do not want to know the answer.
Oh no, it's me. Sorry.
Now, as I was saying, as a team, we shot 50.
Okay, sorry about that. Welcome to the call where we share motivation and nutrition to change lives. My name is Summer Vanny. I'm coming to you from Leesburg, Virginia. I've been a part of this group for the last year and a half. This $7.6 billion company, #1 nutrition company in the world, y'all. We are proud to be here tonight, and hopefully if you're new, you're going to get some great information on what you can do and what these things can do to benefit your life. Tonight we have an amazing share from our very own Cindy Pepe, and she's going to share her journey. I'm going to start her right away. She's coming to us from Connecticut. We've got people from all over the country on these calls, and it makes it really special. So listen in, jot down notes, and feel free to create some questions potentially that whoever brought you to this call, you're able to go back to them and ask them, the things you need to know to benefit you and yours. So without further ado, Cindy, go ahead and unmute yourself, and I'm going to open up your slideshow.
There we go. Hi, guys. So that video really jacks me up, guys, because I'll tell you a little bit of history. So my dad, he's been a football coach since I was very, very little. I used to follow him around on the football field with a whistle around my neck, blowing it right behind him. 52 years he's been a coach. So I'm a football girl, born and raised. So that video, every time I hear it, it just reminds me that whenever we think we've reached our limits, we're wrong, because we can push our body so much further and our mind so much further than we even realize half the time. So that video is something that I listen to every single morning before my feet ever hit the floor. All right, Sam.
Go ahead and keep talking. I'm looking for it. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. No problem. So as Summer said, my name is Cindy Pepe. I'm from Milford, Connecticut. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my story and my history tonight, and hope that it inspires you guys. I was, oops. So my whole younger life, growing up, I was a little bit chunky most of my life, chunkier than the other girls, I'd say. And then as I started to grow into probably about like 10, 11 years old, I started to get very, very involved in sports. And I started to become a very fit person, very athletic person. And I played sports all year long, and fitness was just a very large part of my life. So that is what I was used to and accustomed to. I played softball through the year, traveling teams, all that kind of stuff. And I played on really good teams, so we conditioned a lot for that. So that's what I was really used to growing up. You'll see this picture on the left over here. This is where I ended up it's been about a year and 7 months now. Guys, I was just about 400 pounds. I was 3 pounds away from being 400 pounds, and I stand 5'4". So as you can imagine, that took quite a toll on my body and my mind. So on the left, you're going to see a girl who was barely getting around. So my everyday life was extremely difficult. I was eating horribly. Of course, my nutrition was absolutely awful. I felt awful all the time. But what I didn't even realize at the time was just how much damage I was doing to my body. So I literally got to the point where I couldn't walk anymore, guys. So I was, I would go into work, and I just happened to have my daughter's best friend, and kind of like another daughter to me. She happens to work with me. And she was my legs while I was at work.
There you go. I was going to say, no, you don't need it. Hey. I don't know if she was figuring that. But why did I go out? What did I do?
So she,
oh, what I did.
Cindy, unmute, please. Cindy, unmute. Thank you.
So, Sin, sorry, I had to mute everybody. Hey, guys,
okay, no problem, no problem.
please,
So,
thank you so much.
okay, so I would literally go to work in the morning, guys, and I would just about make it from my car to my desk. I would sit down at my desk, and I would not get up again until I had to go to my car again.
Audio, I gotta feel.
Because I literally could not do that. I was treating my body so poorly that it was literally slowly killing me. Okay, so I'd be sitting at my desk, and I would call if I needed anything. Guys, I wouldn't even get up and go to the bathroom all day. That's how bad my life was. My daughter was helping me get dressed in the morning. And my son, you heard that I grew up on a football field. That's a very sentimental thing to me. My son had just started playing football that year. And I was so excited for all of his games. But I couldn't enjoy that year fully because I never knew what the field was going to be like. So I would go to the games an hour early so that I could walk down to the field and stop every 2 or 3 feet and pretend I was looking around at stuff, so none of the other kids or parents knew what was going on, that I actually was in that poor of shape that I couldn't even walk down to the football field and just enjoy watching my son play ball. So that was my life. Day in and day out, we would go on girls' weekends away with my mom and my daughter, and I would find a bench somewhere and sit down and watch everybody else go off and have a good time while I just kind of sat in the sidelines. Now, Herbalife doesn't claim to cure or prevent any illness, but we all know with that kind of weight on your body, there are going to be some health effects from that are not on the positive side, right? So I had been taken by ambulance to the emergency room 17 times the year prior to me finding Herbalife. That was my life. It was like Cheers. I'd walk in, they're like, Cindy, you know what I mean? Like it was not a good existence. I was literally just existing. There was no living going on. And I couldn't really figure out how to get out of it, because I had tried everything under the sun, craziest things, from Weight Watchers to literally starving myself. You know what I mean? Nothing worked for me. So the picture on the left is that girl. The picture on the right is a girl who found this amazing, amazing nutrition. And it was through that football experience that I was able to find it. My health coach, my wellness coach, Cheryl, she was another mother on that team, and I was watching her losing weight, and all the moms around me were like getting these canisters from her, and I know what was going on, and they were all losing weight, and they all seemed really excited about it. So finally one day I bit the bullet and I asked her. And the reason that I did that, guys, is because I had always prided myself on what a good mother I was. And what kind of mom was I being if I did not take care of myself? So I got a phone call one day. It was a wake-up call. So if you could just go to my whys real quick. Or, okay, so you know what? We'll stop here real quick. These are my face changes. I mean, guys, you can see the difference. If you can just see the difference in how tired I was to how much healthier I am now, it's just such a huge difference what this nutrition actually did for my body. Go ahead, Sam. You can go ahead and flip. So these are some of my favorite products, guys. Off to the left, Sleep Now. So that helps me kind of get to bed at night. It's a nice, even sleep. It's nothing that like crashes you into a sleep at night. It literally just helps you get there and stay there in nice, even sleep. The middle is like my favorite product. It is our, it literally tastes like strawberry lemonade. It is our collagen beauty booster. And I am really, really protective of my skin. And so this product, when it came out, was like, bam, and it's delicious. You see, I put some strawberries in and everything. It's amazing. And the one to the right, that literally saved my hair. So before I started taking these products, I was losing my hair so badly that one of my fellow coaches offered to donate her hair to me if there was something that we could do to help me, because I had lost literally almost all the hair on the top of my head. I started taking this product, and again, Herbalife doesn't claim to cure or anything, but for whatever reason, I started taking this product. It's Herbalife line, and I mean, my hair is back, and it's like, it's very nice, and my skin is really nice. It's an amazing product. You can go ahead, Tom. So one of the really cool things for me is that I still get to eat food, guys, because I could never just drink shakes all day. As bomb as our shakes are, I could not just drink shakes all day. So I used to be a caterer, and I had a catering business, and I'm an Italian girl, and I like to eat. So I took all of those recipes, and I just converted them into healthier versions. And you can find these on our private client page, Herbitech 2.0. And if you're ever looking for any of these recipes, just shoot me a message and I'll send them over to you. Go ahead, Sam. Okay, so to get back to my whys, guys, this is really like where I wanted to spend most of my time. So over to the left, that's my daughter and I, upper left-hand corner. And right below us is my son and I. And that was actually our trip to Los Angeles together. And upper right is my son. He's got his button on. My son is also, he also uses the products, but he is also an Herbalife distributor. So I got to bring my family into this life. Over to the right is I call her my adopted daughter, Ryan. But if you see, they're all holding shakes, and they went from this like crazy unhealthy life to loving these Herbalife products and living this awesome life that they're going to take with them through their whole life, guys. So my why in this business was my wake-up call. I got a phone call one morning from my old sister-in-law, and she said to me, Cindy, I'm really, really sorry. And I said, why? And she said, well, didn't you know that TJ died last night? And that was my children's father. And I said, oh my God. And the first thought in my head was, that should have been me. I can't believe that wasn't me. And at that moment, I knew if that was the first thought in my head and these two children were depending on me to take care of them, I needed to make a change in my life. And so that's why I jumped all in with Herbalife and am now down 130 pounds on these products. So guys, along with Herbalife comes an amazing community. And just to go back to that video at the beginning, it's so relatable to Herbalife. So like your coach gets down on the ground with you and crawls the rest of the way with you. And he tells, don't quit, don't quit. And that's the community of Herbalife, pushing you along to your goals and helping you reach them and make you realize the potential and what you have inside of yourself. It's really incredible what you walk into. You hear people say it's so much more than shakes, but guys, you don't even know. It is so much more than shakes. I absolutely love this community. And as you can see, like, look at all those beautiful, smiling, happy, healthy people. It's really, really incredible. Now, these are the people that I know. I have another 100 pounds that I still have to lose, guys. And that is that going back to the video again, I need to have that mentality of don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. And then I can push myself even further than I could even imagine in my brain, right? I know that I can push my body harder. And it's these people that I get to lean on to help me get there. It's really, really awesome, guys. It really is. It moves me. It really does. This trip was my trip to LA. It was an earned trip, an earned promotion that I had won for doing amazing things. So, guys, organically, as you start to, you start to have these amazing results, people start to ask you about what you're doing, and they want to do it too because they see you like beaming and looking amazing and feeling amazing. I mean, I went from wheelchair to like winning, guys. It's amazing. And so organically people want to come, and the best part about it is it created a little business for me. So I got to become a wellness coach myself. I got to, is what I say, because what an honor that is to help somebody else the way that I was helped. I get to reach my hand out to other people and help them along the way into this better life that I'm now enjoying. And what it's done for me and my family is incredible. So what it's done for me is, I'll just give you one perfect example. My son is a wrestler, and that is not inexpensive, guys. And he's a pretty good wrestler. So in the off season, his coach expects him to be at private trainings and tournaments. And I was able to this month just pay for that. No problem. I just paid for it actually this morning. No problem. He's all set all the way through September. And he just popped up and told me he wants to go to a tournament next week, and that's going to be no problem either. So guys, everything that you could possibly want is right here in Herbalife. So get with whoever brought you on this call and take advantage of this opportunity, because it is literally the best opportunity that anyone could ever hand you. Thank you so much for having me on, Sam. I really appreciate it. I love you guys.
I love you. Thank you so much, Sin. Such a powerful share. Just the impact that your whole family, it's phenomenal. And I knew I would love you even more, and I do. So thank you so much for your time. And with that, I want to introduce your son. He's going to come on and do a short 2-minute share on his own personal results. So hop on, Tyler.
Hi guys, my name is Tyler. I'm a Herbalife 24 athlete, and I've been on all the products for about a year now. Everything from the core products to the 24 athletes line, which I use. My mom told you guys I'm a wrestler. It's very physically demanding, and there's a lot of unhealthy. Like you're in a very healthy shape, but you're also very unhealthy. To get in that shape, like to make weight, you have to starve yourself and not drink. And at being introduced to Herbalife and this healthy lifestyle, I just wasn't interested in doing that. So I wanted to combine the two things I love the most and like get healthy and wrestle at the same time. So conveniently enough, we have all kinds of hydration products. We have shakes, which are super low calorie, they're super filling, and I'm still getting all the nutrients I need to maintain a healthy, active lifestyle around everything I love. It's giving me energy, raise my energy levels, so when I come home from practice, I'm not falling asleep. When I come home from hard workouts, I work out 2 to 3 times a day and need a lot of energy for that. So then when I come home, I can spend time with my mom, my family, get my work done, and I'm happy. I'm not falling asleep, and I'm getting stuff done. So that's what Herbalife has done for me.
Mute yourself.
Most amazing, productive, successful 16-year-old I know. Thank you, Tyler. Devin, you're next. Please unmute yourself.
Hey guys, thank you, Sam. And I just want to say, Cindy and Tyler fire me up. They really are like the epitome of like what we get to do with Herbalife. It's all about family, whether it's your real family like them or sometimes a family that you get to build with this team. So Um, when I came into this business and into this opportunity about 2 years ago, I was a nurse working full time, 12-hour shifts. I was 25 at the time, but I felt like I was probably not 25, like maybe way older than what I was, because I was tired all the time. I had no energy. I didn't want to go out and like hang out with friends when they would ask. I just wanted to work, and then when I was off, I was like laying around, kind of doing nothing. And I just got tired of feeling like that. My best friend introduced me to the products and said, try a 30-day plan. So I did. I had a goal of losing 10 pounds in my first 30 days, and I lost 9 pounds. So I was fired up about that. But more importantly, I was super excited about how good I felt, my energy. I felt like I could make it not only through like my days at work, like today, I worked today 12 hours, but before I would come home and I would like crash, have no energy, not want to get on here and talk to anybody because I would be so tired. But with these products, I've been able to not only lose 26 pounds and maintain that. I've gone from a size 10 and 12 down to a size 2 and enhanced my curves, because I know a lot of times women get worried sometimes about, oh, I don't want to lose my curves. I want to lose weight in the right areas. But these products are amazing. You can tailor your nutrition program any way you want, working with your coach to get the results that you want. And you can feel amazing. So I'm super excited. This is my favorite product that we have, Total Control. Once I found this, this kind of changed everything for me energy-wise. It made me a much better person at work and outside of work, so I love it. Thanks for letting me share some.
Thank you, Devin. Amy, please unmute yourself.
Oh.
Is she there?
I'm here. It's not letting me unmute. I don't know why.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It wasn't saying that it was unmuted yet. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Thank you. And thank you so much, everybody, for your shares. This is such a great call. I'm Amy. This is my first year in the business with the company. Last spring was actually my first challenge. That's how I was introduced to the company. My coach Robin was doing a challenge for the spring and invited me to take part in it. During that challenge, I lost 14 pounds, felt fantastic. Just wanted to continue with the products and just doing what I was doing, because for the first time in my life, I felt amazing losing weight. I had tried everything from low carb, high fat, Atkins, Medifast. I mean, just anything people would throw at me, I would try. And I was actually pretty effective at a lot of things for a very short period of time. And so I was not surprised when Herbalife worked, but the surprising part is that I've actually kept it off for a year now, and I still am using it. I feel amazing. It has been so easy to incorporate into my life and my lifestyle. And it has just naturally turned into business opportunities for me as well. My son started kindergarten last year, and I was staying home with him, and I was a little not really sure what I was going to do with myself, go back into the corporate world, and this just came into my life at the perfect time, as Herbalife always does for everyone. And some girlfriends of mine just loved my results, jumped on with me, love the product as well. And so it's just such an amazing opportunity. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. And I look forward to everything that the company has to offer. I'm still getting used to. I'm trying the 24 line this spring. I lost my weight, and now I'm ready to get in shape and build some lean muscle for this summer.
Let's go, Mama! Looking amazing. Thank you so much for your share, Amy. That was great.
Thank you.
Linda, you're next and last.
Okay, so I'm going to buzz through this real quick, guys, because I know we want to jump on Garen's call when we're all done here. So my name is Linda Burke. I am 57 years old. I found these amazing products, my God, about just over a year ago, coming up to a year and a half, I guess. And I saw my coach, Maria Small, losing weight. I was working at the hospital. I would work there all day, and I loved what I did, hated the people I worked with, frankly, and was miserable. And I'd come home and I was exhausted and I was dragging my wagon all over town. I just would come home, I'd fall asleep. I had 2 really active teenagers, so I was driving them everywhere. And I was beat. I was just done. I'd fall asleep on the couch. I'd wake up at 9 o'clock, throw a load of laundry in, get up and do it all over again, and just was miserable. And I see this woman who had these twins, this huge belly, losing all this weight. And I'm like, what is she doing? So I called her up and I grudgingly called her, but I grudgingly bought a Formula One with some almond milk. And I actually started to feel better. And then I got some tea and it just kind of steamrolled from there. And I'm on almost every product now. I feel amazing. I'm coming up to my 50-pound weight loss. I can't wait to hit it. But I feel like a new person. I feel better than I did when I had my kids, and my kids are 18 and 20. So all I can say to you is, if you're on the fence at all, listen, give it a go. You have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain. The family is amazing. The products are phenomenal. And, you know, frankly, let's go. What are you waiting for? Jump on board with us. Thank you so much.
Drop the mic. That was such a great ending. I'm not even going to say anything else except to say that that was a preview for next week's guest speaker. So if you want to hear Linda's story, she will be the featured guest for next week. So thanks for being with us tonight. I wish all of you a happy, healthy Thursday night. March Madness, what? Have a wonderful night, guys.